In every leadership class, in 22 years, I've done 1,600 leadership seminars, 1,000 different organizations, private, not-for-profit, federal government. When I ask managers, what are the biggest challenges you have as a manager, every time in the top 10 list is how do you motivate employees? How do you get employees to want to go the extra mile and to really be extra good? And there are surveys that say bosses think employees want money because that's all they ever hear employees talk about. But if you're miserable at work and I give you a $2,000 a month raise, you're going to be happy for about a month and you'll be miserable again. But it's recognition and praise and things like that, job security. But the thing I've found is I think the thing that really motivates employees, somebody that's working for a person, is that employee feels like they're making progress in life. They don't feel stuck in a job. They don't feel like they're in a rut. There's always something out there they're working on. I'm not talking just about sales goals. I'm talking about goals in life. Saving for vacation, buying a house, paying off a credit card, paying off a car, working to get maybe a raise or a promotion, or maybe you want to go to another job or go into another field or go back to college. If you can help an employee, my boss used to ask me in the job interview, the evaluation, the last question he asked me, second to the last question he asked me is, where do you see yourself in this job in the next 2 to 3 years? And if I didn't have an answer, he wouldn't let me leave. Because I didn't know what he's talking about. You realize how few people set yearly goals for themselves, personally and professionally? People do it professionally, a lot of people don't do it personally. I didn't know what to answer. He wouldn't let me leave. You know what I finally said? Okay, I want your job. Yours. And he knows I didn't mean that. I wanted to progress. Has anybody ever thought about, have you ever thought about it? I'm not going to get into it here. But have you ever thought about it, just like, where am I going to be in the next 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 5 years? What is a goal out there? Yeah, if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to like where you wind up. That's the whole point. And I think if you look internally to yourself, if you have something that you're looking forward to and moving forward, I think you feel better about yourself, and I do think your attitude's better.